Hello, folks, and welcome to Space Hulk Deathwing Enhanced Edition. I will be continuing with Halo 4 and Bioshock Infinite at some stage. Just felt that, well, I'm feeling a little off with my Halo gameplay, so let's try something a little different. Maybe I'll be better at this. This is the second time I've ever opened it. Just kind of exited out first time to fix the sound. Ooh, excuse me. Sure. Let's adjust the audio. Oh, separate voice slider. So handy.
In position. In position.
Yes, you're imposing on me.
In position.
Ooh. And we'll just slide down further on this side. This is handy, having this sound here.
In position. In position.
Just needs the audio bars here to reset. Come on. Basically, when your bar goes up so far, it leaves a marking for you to check it against. It lingers a while, so it's hard to... You need to wait for it to...
In position. In position.
For it to go to really be able to check things. That's well enough.
In position. In position.
There we go.
In position. In position.
Was it?
In position.
Okay.
In position.
It was in my head that it was actually lowering. Jesus Christ. Reminds me one time I was trying to do dinner, and I put my thing of this, like, there's the 4 circles on the hob. I lit this hob, had my saucepan on this one, and I still thought it was getting hotter. It's all just psychological.
In position.
But yeah, this is kind of bullshit you have to deal with in the back, if you're, you know, doing Let's Plays and whatnot, or streaming. This is the kind of bullshit you kind of have to deal with. Otherwise, no one will hear shit. The computer's ready to take off. Main thrusters are activating. And power down. What, was I in VR for a moment there? VR didn't train me for this.
Simulator for main activated functions. Destroy the targets with your storm bolter.
I've gotten too used to
Go to the next test room.
gotten too used to Halo and its mandatory, let me just sort this sideways on this end. Halo and its refusal to allow you to aim down the sights on, like, but like a rifle or whatnot. Sniper, scout rifle. It has to have a scope, you can't, there's no iron sights. Alright. I want things loud, but I don't want them too loud, because then you might be able to understand me, and I know I get pissy about that kind of thing in other people's Let's Plays.
Eliminate the targets with your force sword.
Bonk. Bonk.
Excellent. Your combat systems are operational.
I'm Steel. I can't quite make out what's wrote on the sword. It's in English, thankfully.
Eliminate your targets by charging.
This makes
We
sense.
have detected a small problem
Beautiful.
with one of the compensators, but you may continue the tests.
Really? Think they would want to get right away on rituals to fix
Destroy
that.
the targets by using your lightning strike psychic power. No anomaly detected. Continue testing in the next room.
Apparently I'm Troll. With my chain lightning bullshit.
Your arm has been injured by the explosion, as you can see on your status monitor to the right. Open a psychic portal with the side gate.
Sanctuary!
Damage to you and your squad will be healed in this secure zone. Use the mobile armory to equip yourself with weapons and psychic powers, as well as to check that the armory machine spirit recognizes you. Use the portal to return to the combat zone.
So I have to play Chaplain? Okay. Which was easy to compare the upgrade. Like they were saying, there's a new class added in, and I don't see a way to change it. Maybe it's an unlock sort of deal. Alright, reduced accuracy, recoil appears to be the same. Right, so with reliability and damage does. Fire rate is increased. Mark II is a higher fire rate, lower accuracy, slightly lower. Recoil and reliability. Let's just stick with normal Storm Bolter. On Shadow. Yeah, it might just be for the tutorial. Though I suppose I don't really have any issue with you know, being able to warp as a orcish farseer, our Warcraft.
Excellent. The systems are perfectly calibrated. Now, let's test your hacking system. Approach each door, then perform the requested action for each one.
Yes, this. I was wondering. Like, yes, I can see this space marine here. You know, trying to hack a console and, you know, fiddle with it. And yeah, no. We're just going to stab it. Error. Okay, it seems both actions are quite permanent. Oh, you can also unblock. Alright. But can you unbreak?
There is some interference, but we are working on it. Go to the next room. Destroy the walls by hitting them in melee to find an important relic.
What? This wasn't broken a moment ago, was it? Oh, an SEC Kraken penetrator rounds. Cool.
System operational. Continue.
Well, I'm gonna set the...
Destroy this element and activate the command.
A little weird that the bullets were whispering to me. A little concerning.
Nothing to report. Carry on. Test your long-range hacking system on the turret using your tactical interface and hacking. More interference. Reconfiguring. Go to the last step. Eliminate all the hostiles as quickly as possible. Apothecaries can use their narthecium to heal their allies. Order your brother to heal you.
This is done.
Aim at the door and order your brother to hack it.
I guess if you hate doing it yourself, you can just send others to do it and keep stabbing.
This is done.
No anomaly found.
That would mean. No, I can do it on normal. I was pissing about there. You're now chapter 1. You're now entering a Power XL ship.
This is Grand Master Belial, addressing all warriors of the First Company. Forged from countless ships in the seething forces of warp space, a space hulk has been deposited here by the uncaring tides of the Immaterium. I have dubbed this drifting lair of abominations Olethros. A hive swarm of tyrannids already besets the system. So while the honored warriors of the Deathwing embark upon the purging of this space hulk, our brothers shall assist the Astra Militarum and Imperial Navy in destroying this tendril of the Great Devourer. Command of the assault belongs to an epistolary of the Librarian, a deadly battle psyker of the chapter. Leading a specially assembled squad, the Librarian will investigate abnormal auger returns and psychic emanations from within the space hulk.
Premonitions. The ether gifts me visions. I see a threat far more deadly than gene-hungry tyrannids. A scream and a dark promise. A ship in the shadow, a relic from our secret past. I feel the tightness in my gut as I see a cataclysm as yet unseen. The Umbra Mortalis descends upon us. The shadow of death.
Brothers, the first scans of the Space Hulk have revealed a Dark Angel ship that dates back to the Age of Heresy. It is located in the heart of the Olethros Space Hulk. This ship from our ancestors seems to be protected by a mysterious energy field. Teleportation to the ship is currently impossible. The only way to reach it is through the main mass of the Space Hulk. Reaching this ship is your primary concern. Trust your battle brothers to deal with the rest of the Olethros. Brothers, retribution is at hand. It is our strength. We are the sons of Caliban. Let fury guide your weapons. Let vengeance be your song. We are the angels of death, and our enemies shall fall!
That was a bit loud. Bit low, but cool. Didn't realize they would invade, like, their boarding pods looked like that. Now it feels like I'm playing Dusters all over again.
Brother Librarian, the initial boarding strike is proceeding, but we have lost contact with Squad Gideon. Your sensorium should receive Gideon's beacon signal, though it will be weak. We need Squad Gideon to secure the breaching zone. Locate them as quickly as possible. When you're successful, proceed to secure the landing area to establish the full bridgehead. Praise the Lion.
nothing really to change around here. I'm happy with this guy having this, and I can't give him and now it's a secondary. And if I give him Lightning Claw, he can't have any ranged weapon. And I want my apothecary to have the apothecary weapon thing, so yeah, just have to leave it unchanged.
In position. We start seeking for Gideon's. We're sending Gideon's beacon channel to you. Swift vengeance.
Okay, no jumping. Makes sense. It's not got that kind of friendly and cooperative sort of power armor. Alright. Turn it through here. Is the dot moving ahead of us? Oh. It's one of those. I nearly took it out. Wow. If I'd been aiming right, I would have. Gideon's over here. If I want to reach there, it seems I have to go the long way around.
We are not alone.
Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The Sensorium detected a vestige belonging to the ancient enthusiastic announcement. The Sensorium have detected a vessel belonging to the ancient time, although Legiones Astartes and Mechanicum. Indications are that it's in good condition. We must reach this vessel. Though it contain ancient machines, data, and relics, securing these treasures is typoed. Is an absolute priority alert. Machine relics detected, data analysis. Level 5 encryption, data compiled. Oh, and you can even read it here. That's nice. Oh, that told us little new. Seems there's logs for us to find around the place too. Oh. This does seem to pause things. This is a message to all explorer mages, archaeoxenologists, and other treasure seekers. Don't miss this opportunity. This treasure chest of data contains mysteries dating from the Heresy Wars, even earlier, of the sacred knowledge of the Omnissiah. The Mechanicus of the sacred cult must do whatever it takes to recover them, including risking their own lives. Exalt 1001101. Make sure you consolidate all data collected from the librarian's cogitated for transcription and translation. All information recovered must be blessed before use. Praise the Omnissiah. Our mission will grant us a great reward. A macro amalgam has emerged from the warp. It's our duty to claim its bounty for Mars and the Omnissiah. It's our plan to remain docked with the amalgamation and ride it as it returns to the warp. If we're deemed worthy, we may be grant a richness of data. Knowledge is power. Exploratory protocol underway. Biharic benedictions underway. Prayer circles activated. Stand by. Units awakening. I don't know what that is. I know that's unhygienic. Thankfully, Tyranids are too mindless to actually give anything to the Chaos Gods. And I'm sure that applies to the cultists as well.
But prescient power lets me see a prediction of the future.
That was concerning. I should have a grenade. I'm gonna blow the shit out of a servo skull someday when I'm startled. Surprised they allowed the servo skulls to go around unimpeded. In the older version of the game, there apparently used to be a stamina bar, but that's likely been removed. Remember Arch Warhammer? No, just Arch. Did a video who's explained that if someone's able to run in this armor, well,
Brothers, I hear the claws of his oaths.
basically stamina wouldn't be an issue, really. I don't know too much about the Warhammer system, like Warhammer 40k systems and stuff in it, so I can't really comment on it. But the short stamina bar just doesn't really make sense for these guys, even if it is Terminator Blade. Heal me, please.
Mission accomplished, brother.
Thank you. But I don't really like trying to make any point because I'm not, you know, some, master sage or some bullshit at this. You know, I've just heard bits here and there. And what other people have said, and it makes enough sense to me right now. You know, that's all I have to go off of. So. Can I steal it? No. Jesus.
Fortunately, my fears have been drowned. May their shades fight on. An apothecary team to retrieve their Palnai lands once the bridgehead is established. They will live on in honor. I have an anomalous
Take
signal.
retrieve.
Verify it first.
That's an interesting phrasing. Jesus. Seems to make good account of themselves, though. Yeah, I don't see any stamina bar. Then again, maybe there wasn't a stamina bar and it was more they just eventually stopped. Oh, actually, no, wait. There is a stamina. It's there on the right. I guess so it's still around. Alright. It's a fair bit of runtime. So of it. But yeah, I remember him arguing that it didn't make sense for them. But I know Terminator units are always slow, I guess. One second. Hey folks, sorry, I got a little flustered over a point. Not quite happy with it, so I'm just going to be editing it out, so apologies for any blank spots there. Well, the two different groupings. I made a point here and a point earlier. Might just clip off the point here, but anyway. It's surprising that these skulls are still active. Huh. Maybe the skulls are new, but still, I'm surprised they haven't been destroyed or something. There's a turret. Oh. Okay, I can just apparently run right through them. Was to take that object. Okay, I really wish I could run for longer. Initially I thought that had been removed because, well, first I hadn't noticed it, secondly I hadn't ran into much issues in regards to running, but now it's annoying me. Major relic found. Relics of the past. Relics of a Dark Angel from the time of the Great Crusade are scattered throughout the Space Hulk. Recover them all. Scepter of Power. Hybrids. Range combat can use firearms and inflict little damage. They prefer using ranged attacks and will take cover if possible to fight more effectively. Sensorium is showing mobile returns in your area. Stay vigilant. Secured canal? Huh? I'm curious what happens if I shoot them. Oh, thank you for running down a straight channel. Makes my life easier. Goddamn seizure procedure.
Reactivate the defense grid at any cost.
Our foes approach quickly. We must reactivate local defensive systems to secure the bridgehead.
Okay, I guess those are just Tyranid spawning points and there's nothing we can do about that. I think we're all on full health.
We are receiving strange signal echoes.
Oh. Creepy. Ooh. Ugh. Gene Stealer. Gene Stealers are a species of Tyranid used as the ultimate shock trooper. I remember reading that initially Gene Stealers weren't actually Tyranid units. They were a separate thing. But then they were like incorporated in and whatnot. And by that I mean like, you know, outside the universe, you know, initially they were seen as a separate alien race, then combined together for whatever reason. At least that was what I remember of it. I could be wrong. I'm not a complete sort, you know, I'm still human. I'm not, a full boundless source of knowledge, sadly. But from what I've heard, they were initially a separate alien Xenos race, and later on incorporated in, with the previous bit of lore just changed to like a misunderstanding or basically an unreliable narrator sort of deal, you know? They are amongst the most deadly creatures in the galaxy, combining high cunning, lightning-fast reactions, and mobility with large and extremely sharp claws that can rip through even the toughest armor in seconds. They're able to track their targets wherever they are and alert other gene stealers when the prey has been detected via hive-like interlinking telepathy. This creature stalks the victim preferably from behind. A smart and powerful Xeno, it tries to stay hidden as it flanks its prey, but will fiercely rush if there is no other choice. In Gene Stealer cults, they have a patriarch that's like a powerful psyker. That gets all the more powerful as more are added to the cult. There's also a patriarch, and then Gene Stealer Alpha. I can't remember the other term, but they've kind of like an overlapping position. So, but yeah, we'll probably shoot one at some stage, I'm sure.
Vengeance guides our weapons.
Also, keep in mind, these Space Hulks go for centuries, go through the warp, and Gene Stealers don't suffer any degree of chaos mutation. Such is the power of the Tyranid. Like, who knows what else can be. I thought that was like that looked weird. Like, it's not safe for most anything to be in a Space Hulk, but the Tyranids just tank the main threat of it. Or so. It's
Mission accomplished, brother.
it's part of their whole shtick. Apparently, like, they're worthless to chaos because they can't be corrupted and they don't feed it in the slightest. While they also hate chaos because, like, demons provide them with no food. So they're two of the main threats of the thing, and they're just they hate each other because they're completely worthless to each other. Kinda looks like a barcode. Really, dude? Whoa. Scratch my eye for 1 second. Yep. Ooh, whoops. Kind of the shtick of Tyranids.
Mission accomplished, brother. Action complete.
Oh, I need to hack these. Nope.
They are overwhelming us.
The activation of the generators has opened a dormant gene stealer swarm.
It is time to establish the bridgehead to allow the main force to breach. Go to your assigned battle zone with your command squad.
Medkit is reloading. They are overwhelming us. Vengeance, God.
No, it's the targeting UI I have. Both of them are fine health-wise. Come on.
They are overwhelming us.
With these limited medkit charges? Shit. Did not know that. Come on, get a move on. Okay, we need to secure the bridgehead. Wait, can you really not heal your...
They are overwhelming us.
Yeah.
Dennis Horde incoming.
Well, now we know.
Glory to the Emperor. Glory to the Lion.
Well, now we know. Let's get up here. Come on. Lost the guy. Didn't know they had limited healing charges. I hadn't seen a limit, so I didn't realize. No shit.
Slay without mercy.
Where's all the other pods? Remember how we saw all those pods going in? But nice if some of those lazy fuckers helped. You broke... That's embarrassing. Restart. Here, 1 second. Hey folks, I'm back. 44, 45, 46. Hold on. Thought I had a special cursor. Confirm. Can I not skip?
This is Grand Master Belial, addressing all warriors of the First Company.
I can't skip
Forged
it.
from countless ships in the seething forces of warp space, a space hulk has been deposited here by the uncaring tides of the immaterial.
Here, I'll be back in a mo.
I have...
Hey folks, and I'm back. Deploy. Sure, we'll give this a try. Could go for a power fist. Nah, let's go for this. I'm a librarian. I need to be using force weaponry. Go for storm calls. Oh, lightning calls this time. Don't just blind fire. Well done, you hit the weak point, blew the whole thing up.
We start seeking for Gideon's work. We're sending Gideon's beacon channel to you. Swift vengeance.
Okay, that's a hostile turret. Okay, so we can't commandeer control of them? Oh, that just ain't fun.